Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. We're going to talk about something serious tonight. And if you know what's going on with Marilyn Manson, you know that this is something serious. So if you want to know what's up with Marilyn Manson and Corey, the sea dog, Corey Feldman, then stay tuned because I'm going to spill some tea. Not tea, because this is serious business, and this kind of thing messes with people's brains forever. Trust me, I know, I dealt with it, so trust. It starts off with him saying on Instagram the night Marilyn Manson tried to use and abuse me as his play toy by trying to manipulate me into breaking my 5 years of sobriety to snort with him while gaslighting me for his press tour on mechanical animals was where the decades-long mental and emotional abuse began. Luckily, I was not physically harmed that night as we got out safely, but that was just the beginning of my nightmare. I stand with Evan and all other survivors of his demented abuse. Manson has been obsessed with me for over 2 decades. Don't believe me? Just look at the published facts. He first wrote several passages about me in his book, Long Road Out of Hell, as we had met a few months prior to that and had a premiere for Howard Stern's Private Parts in New York, where the grooming process began. He grabbed my face in front of the crowd and kissed me with his black lipstick so that I couldn't rub it off all night. He proceeded to gush over me, telling me what a huge fan of mine he was. He then introduced me to two of his BFF, Billy Corgan. This is documented in his book. He brags about it as if I was a special needs person he was making fun of. However, this encounter is not the only talked about in his book, but is also discussed in Gemma Can't Lose autobiography. She notes his obsession with me there. But several months passed before he released the book, making me aware of this two-sided nature. Before the book came out, Manson heavily pursued a friendship with me, telling me I was his idol, telling me he actually got his whole style by watching my film Dream a Little Dream, and my character, Bobby Keller, was the inspiration for his entire look. I don't know if that was truth, but he used it as a way to manipulate me. Months later, he called me on Xmas morning, to wish me a Merry Christmas and invite me to dinner party around the release of his book at the Indian Fancy Hollywood Hang, Dar Macrabe, where customers sit around on pillows as in traditional Indian style. When I walked in the room, it was quite clear that I was the guest of honor, as the whole room stopped to take pictures of the moment as he hugged me and grabbed my hand and led me to the table by his side. The pic is from that moment. The picture. We later went back to his home where the nightmare began. He has messed with my life ever since. And then Corey, that's the end of Corey's writing on Instagram. There is a lot of comments, as you can imagine. And some of them are mean, and some of them are honest, heartfelt comments, and some of them are defensive, and all of them, except the trolling ones, are relevant. Everybody has a right to feel however way they feel, because everybody takes in things like that their own way, where it be if it happened to them, or if they know somebody that was accused of that, or even know somebody who made up a lie about it, or was accused of a made up lie about it. There's so many different scenarios that one person can go through, and this is an onion of a scenario, because Corey has been holding this back for a very, 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 very long time. And as a survivor myself of child sexual abuse, it's nice to be able to let those things go. So I have all my support to them. And share this video. Get it out there. Get it out there. Find me on my Instagram. It's katiecat077. Like this video. And if you didn't like it, send it to your haters, and that's 2 minutes of their life that they'll never get back. Love ya. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Bye.